What was the story about how you got discovered?
Well,
Chris and Mac were coming here to
hunt musicians, guitar
mm,
players. And I'm cutting highway, with tractor.
mm,
That was a job I had for a living, cutting highway. You call it cleaning off the grass on the side of the
mm,
highway. Well, that's the job I had with a contractor. And they got to Houston, at least that's where Mac lived. Chris went there and run into Mac somewhere or other, and they got to discussing about musicians, guitar players. And Chris, he was a boy liked music, and Mac had been writing Lightning up, and putting him on. So Chris went over here, Lightning play some. I don't know whether he disqualified his style or what, but he didn't record Lightning. It could have been because Mac had him recorded or something.
mm,
Then Mac and him decided to come back towards Navasota in these river bottoms, such as I can't go. She could define anybody could play guitar. So they left and come all the way from Houston round through Conroe and inquiring about guitar players. When they got near Navasota, somewhere down in the neighborhood of me, somebody told him, yeah, it's a good guitar picker in Navasota. And they asked what his name, and they told him, he wrote it down. They drove into Navasota and went to Tom Moore. And he was up to his house, and they went up to his house and talked with him, and he was sort of jumpy about the bad things he'd done, and he thought Chris and Mac was some Secret Service men hunting him.
mm,
He didn't talk so good. He said, oh, I don't so see nobody because my hands are all happy out here. And they put it off that way. If they were Secret Service men, they might let him off. So Mac insisted on him, let him take his picture, and he wouldn't do it. Wanted him to come out on his phone. He told him, oh, no, I ain't got time to go out there. My hands out there happy. He just kept saying his hands happy. So, well, do you know any guitar players around here in Navasota? And he said, well, yes, a good guitar player around here. And he knows me like you all know me. But he wouldn't call my name to him. He said, well, what is his name? See, Mike and them already got my name before we talked to him. So I don't know, go down on a colored run where the colored people hang out and ask old Peg Leg, there's one leg boy down there, and said he'll tell you. So they come on downtown right where we played like the other night,
mm,
right in front of that place, and ask about guitar pickers. And some of the people didn't know, and they said, well, where's the Peg Leg fella? Well, he loved to drink and cut up this old one-legged boy. So he's in the beer joint, so tell him come out here. So he come out, and they asked him, did he know any good guitar pickers around here? Or anybody played any music at all? Yes, sir. Mance Lipscomb, he lived right down on the Washington Road. And you go down the Washington Road, 90, and you find a West End grocery store. That's where we got your mail. So I was on the highway, cutting highway. So they went on down to my house, and somewhere over in the evening, maybe an hour or so before I come home off the highway. And they found my wife and questioned her and talked with her. And she told them the best she could. Said, well, what time he be in? So he quits at 5, and you ought to get here between 5:30 and 6. So they just had that car and a little U-Haul trailer with the equipment in there. And they sat there, and directly I drove up in a pickup truck from over my job away. And she said, there come my husband now. So when I got there, I put the truck up and got out. She said, you Mance Lipscomb, is you? I said, yeah. She said, well, can you play guitar? I said, a little. He said, well, would you mind playing us a little song? I told him, no, I didn't mind it. But I would rather go get cleaned up and eat. And then I'd feel like playing a little bit for myself. I just come off the job, all greased up with tractor grease. So I said, just sit down here and play us a little number. I said, well, let me go get my guitar. They said, no, we got one. And they reached back and then got a guitar. And I didn't know what them people is up to. You know, I sort of drive with them, going to try to play off. Maybe I'd get rid of them. So I played them St. Louis Blues, first number. And he said, well, that's white folk songs, ain't it? I said, yeah. So we play some country songs like you play out in the bottoms. Then I wondered how they know where I played at. They hadn't seen me before, and I hadn't seen them. I knew then somebody been talking. I said, played like which? He said, like you play out in the bottoms for the Saturday night dances. I said, well, I just play different out there 'cause they're dancing and it's colored music. I said, I thought y'all prefer white songs. No, we want some of them old bottom songs. I played one or two little numbers of blues. And not half played it like I could, but they seen that I could play. So, well, look, said, since you want to clean up and meet, said, could we come back down here tonight a little while? I said, yeah, I don't mind it. Said, what you drink? I said, I don't drink too much or nothing. Said, well, we found out this year was a kind of a dry town, nothing here but beer, but we'll bring some beer back. So I told him, all right, I went on taking a bath and eat supper. My wife, she mad because I told them they could come back. She didn't want to be worried with them. So you all told them people, you know, you didn't want them back here. I said, I couldn't so well do that. I said, because they hadn't given no code, tell them don't come back. Well, you going to be worried around here all night with them people. You don't know nothing about them. I said, no, but I will know if they come back in. So here they come back. I brought a carton, 6 cans, and asked me did I have an ice box. I told me, yeah. Put up in the ice box. They come in some wine, this thing here, you know, and this year. I know what this was, but I didn't know nothing about that. I had no seed tape recorder. And they said, we want you in the kitchen, just you alone with us, and fasten up the door so we don't hear nobody but you. We don't want a gang in, we just want you alone. I said, I wonder what the devil them people thinking on doing to me. You know, I had Cuba's thought about it. They might want to hate me or something. I said, well, they're here, the only way I can do is to watch them. If they make any crooked move, I said, it'll be me and them. I might not get whooped, but I'll be trying. Yeah, at my house, that's the way I had made it up. Shot the door and got there, and they placed everything and put the mic right here. So now you sit right in front of that. You know what that is? I said, yeah, that's a microphone. But I don't know what that is over there on the table. That's a tape recorder. So they said, now you just play it just like we ain't here. Just like you want to play to your own satisfaction. I told them, all right, I sat there and played 1 or 2 little numbers. They was talking to one another and listening. The tape recorder picked me up like it is now. I played around, I reckon, 20 or 21 songs. And it felt like I would have took a break. Say, well, you want to hear it back? I say, hear what back? That's what you did. I said, how am I hear it back? They said, well, let's hush your guitar. Well, I hushed the guitar and they cut off the mic, you know, and turned that on. Here it come back. Man, I said, that's the prettiest thing I've ever heard in my life. That's me all right, but where is he getting that from? I'm green, I don't know nothing about no tape recorder. They played those songs and the thing sounded so good. I said, well, now here, next thing I want y'all to do. They said, what? I said, give me one of those things so I can play it. I said, will it play for me? They said, no, it won't play for you unless you got one of these machines. I said, well, I sure would like to have one. I said, well, you'll get one. I said, we're going to take it and record it on a record. I said, what you mean, a phonograph record? I said, yeah. I said, well, maybe it might work that way. I didn't know they could take it over there and put it on the record. Say, well, drink your bottle, a can of that beer, this canned beer. I don't drink much. I drink half a can to that high-powered beer, I believe, to Budweiser. And then I got the feeling good then. So you feel like playing a little more? I said, yeah, I feel better now than I did at the first beginning.